Hello friends, welcome to the shop. Today we're going to tackle a problem that a lot of us have when we buy second-hand equipment, especially bandsaws that come with different length blades, and nowhere on the saw itself there is any indication of what size blade it has. Hello friends, welcome to the shop. Today we have a treat for you. We're going to have a small build project, and also we're going to show you how to find out the correct length of your bandsaw blade if you happen not to know what that length is. So stick around and we'll show you how to do that, and we're going to also show you how to build very quickly a holder for your smartphone that you can use yourself or give to others for it. Again, welcome to the shop, and follow along to see how we did those two things. While most bandsaws have wheels of the same diameter, ours happens to have two wheels with different diameters, with the lower wheel being bigger than the top wheel. So how do you know what size blade you should buy if you happen to have bought a second-hand saw, you don't have the measuring or the model number, and really there is no standard that tells you what the correct dimension is. This, for example, is a 10-inch saw, but that doesn't relate to the blade length, but rather to the opening here and how much material you can actually feed through it. So let's see if we can find an easy way to make that happen. In my case, this is an older saw. It's kind of hard to find the dimensions of the blade we need, but this blade is getting towards the end of its life, so I need to replace it. So I will show you a couple of ways that you can find out the correct size blade that you need to buy for your saw. So stick around and we're going to go through the process. So probably the easiest way is to use a seamstress tape, because it's pliable and flexible and can go around the two wheels and follow the blade itself. In our case, the only one we have available to us is slightly shorter than the blade itself, so we're going to use a marking spot to figure it out. So where are you going to start? Arbitrary point, or is that inches? So that will not work, we need to be lower. That's all that I can get. The pool. So what we're doing now is we're simply marking the ends of the tape. If you had a longer tape, that will make it much easier. Is that the beginning?
Mm-hmm. Pull tight.
Okay, so what it was? What is the long answer? Okay.
60.
So the tape was 60 and we put it in our two marks, and it is 13, so we're talking about the 73-inch blade. Now, blades don't come in 73 inches, but they come at 72 and what?
I think it's 5/8.
And 5/8, and that small discrepancy is probably because this blade has been here for years and has stretched a little bit. So the correct blade is 72 and 5/8. Now there is another way to do that, and that is using mathematics and a measuring tape. Keep like tape. So, because these are circles, so we can measure it from the middle of the wheel to the outside edge of the wheel, and that is 4 inches. Do you want to come closer on this? To show them.
Okay.
And the lower one, we do the same thing. And this is 6 and, what is it, 1/4? 6 and 1/4 inches. And then we use the mathematical calculation in finding the circumference of a circle. In this case, we don't want the circumference because we need only half of the circle. So the formula for the circumference is r, which is our radius, times 2 pi. So in our case, because we have to divide that by 2 to find half of the circle, the calculation is r times pi. And that will give us this amount of surface on the blade. Then simply we use our tape measure, and we measure from the point the tape leaves the wheel to the point that touches it again, and that is 19.5 inches. And we have to do the same on the other side. And that is 19 inches. So when we do the calculations, it will come again slightly different than the 72 and 5/8, but because the blades stretch, you need to buy the one that is closest to what you calculated or you measured. In either case, we come up with the same blade, and that is that we need to buy the 72 and 5/8 blade for this saw. So when we buy the blade, we will show you it is fairly easy to change. And by the way, all saws will have a tensioner, which is this device up here, that as your blade expands through use, you apply tension, and that's why we have this sort difference between what we're measuring in the length of the blade and what the actual length of the blade we need to buy are. So when we change the blade, we're going to have to release the tension here to make sure that the new blade will fit. Our short project will be a cell phone holder made primarily from scrap wood. And here we have a simple 45. You can change this angle. I just used a piece of scrap that I had already. And we're going to attach it to another piece of scrap that has the same width, so it doesn't look bad. And then I've already measured where I want the phone, the angle that I want the phone in. And I'm going to put a very small piece of wood here to create a way to hold it. And again, you can see a very small mark here. So I will probably just use CA glue. Where is my mark? There's my mark. I think we'll actually have to open the... We haven't done that since we modified the bench. Alright. So I'm going to use a CA glue for this. How do you think I should put it? Like this or like this?
No, I like it laying down because it's got that profile to it.
Like this?
Yes.
You can tape now.
It's taping.
Okay. In just a few seconds this will dry. I think we should cut it exactly here or leave it a little longer. We don't need all this length.
I think exactly.
Okay, I think yes, I need to button up the saw there.
Mm-hmm.
There you think?
Mm-hmm.
Always a little light. We need a little more.
Yeah, just to give it a little, so it doesn't bump into the... It's not even. Look here.
Trying to see. What now? No?
Yeah, that's better.
Did it move as I tightened it?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
It should clear it, right?
Yeah.
Let's go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think I will just tack it with that.
Okay.
But I might need him because I cannot hold and tack, I don't think. Let's see, maybe. Like so.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, with a very little effort, we have a very nice customizable smartphone holder. This happened to be an iPhone 6 Plus, but you can adjust it to anything. And also, one of the neat things about this is that you can adjust the angle. If you wanted your phone to sit like that, for example, that's easy to do. This happened to be a 45-degree angle that for many people is considered to be one of the most comfortable viewing angles. But again, if you like your phone a little more vertical, you can do that. Or you can leave it exactly as it is. I'm going to just finish it with lacquer because again that will go to my office, and that is probably all that we're going to do with this project. So we're going to finish our little project using clear lacquer which comes in a can and you spray it, It gives very good results, and because it is lacquer, of course, it's very quick to dry and easy to apply. Ready? I love the smell.
No.
I happen to love the smell of lacquer, but my partner here doesn't. And as you see, it brings the wood out very nicely, and it will be probably dry in just a few minutes.
I think you need to do this little front profile a little bit again.
You asked me to do it. Is it done?
Yeah.
I probably need to do the sides a little bit. Yeah, see, I did. Okay, it's done. And we lacquered our beds too. If you want to take a close up, you see the lacquer brought out the wood of the wood grain and makes for a very nice little piece. It creates a shiny surface that I think is even better than polyurethane. And you can use it even in furniture for a professional finish. Alright friends, this is it for this Sunday. We show you two easy ways to find out the length of your bandsaw blade, and also a very quick and easy way to create a customized holder for your smartphone that you can easily create for yourself or to make a gift. This of course can be embellished more, you can soften the edges. I kind of like it the way it is, but get in mind you can also paint it in addition to staining it or just using lacquer like we did. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Garage Woodworker, and if you did, please smash the like button. If you did know the other button works as well, please share our videos so you can help us continue growing. And we are very close to the 300 subscriber mark, and remember, at 300 subscribers we're going to do another giveaway. So help us reach that point by sharing the video and viewing our videos in a continuous manner. Also be part of the community by commenting downstairs and giving us ideas or things that you would like to see us to do in this channel. Thank you for watching and supporting us. We'll see you on Wednesday.